Measures of relative standing and box plot. So we're going to look at quartiles.
Quartiles are measures of location denoted Q1, Q2, and Q3, which divide a set of data into 4 groups with about 25% of the values in each group. Quartiles separate the data into 4 equal groups. Q1 is equal to P25, Q2 is equal to median, and Q3 is equal to P75. Q1, the first quartile, or P25, separates the bottom 25% of the sorted values from the top 75%. Q2, the second quartile, or P50, and same as the median. It separates the bottom 50% of the sorted values from the top 50%. Q3, the third quartile, is the same as P75. It separates the bottom 75% of the sorted values from the top 25%.
I can't really emphasize this enough. There is no universal agreement. If you use different technologies, you may get answers that are slightly different. Deciles, they cut the groups into 10 equal pieces. Inner quartile range is defined as Q sub 3 minus Q sub 1. To find them, we arrange the data in order from small to large. We find the median. Median is identical to Q sub 2. Now, one easy way to find Q1, again, you can go through the process of percentile. We just did that. Or you can go with the easy way out. Cut the data into 2 pieces, the bottom half, find the median becomes Q1, the top half, find the median becomes Q sub. You can find the percentile when it comes to Q1 and Q3. Q2 is just a median. It's very easy to find. And you can go through the process, or you can take the easy way out as mentioned here. Here's a simple example. We are repeating the same example. We want to come up with 5-number summary. So the question is, what is a 5-number summary? A 5-number summary is just 5 numbers. The easy ones would be the first and the last one, minimum and maximum. Then we have the first quartile, Q1, the second one, or the median, Q2, and the third one, or Q sub 3. So we want to find that. Now, we want to find those 5 numbers. First, let's go with the easy ones. This is the minimum. This is the maximum. Now, the next thing is the median. There are 50 pieces of data. We have 25 and 25. Therefore, the median is somewhere between these two. This is the same as Q sub 2. You have 2 choices. Q1 is the same as P25. You can go through the process of the previous examples and find P25. Q sub 3 is P75. You go through the process and find it. I don't want to do that. I want to go with the easy way out. What is the easy way out? Look at the bottom half only, assume the top half doesn't exist. So you have 25 pieces of data. For the bottom half, find the median. That's Q1. You have 25 pieces at top, find the median. That's Q sub 3. Let's look at the last question. So we got the 5-number summary, the numbers that we just came up with. Now we want to do a box plot, or a box and whisker plot. Is a graph that consists of a line extending from the minimum to maximum value and a box with lines drawn at the first quartile, Q1, the median, the second quartile, and the third one. In other words, I'm going to draw something and I'm going to erase it. I want to give you the concept. So the concept is very simple. You need to go through this procedure. Find the 5 numbers. We already have the 5 numbers. Now, it says construct a line segment extending from the minimum to maximum. You'll see the whole thing put together in a moment. So this would be the minimum. This would be the maximum. Or you can extend that with a number line and just put the minimum and maximum there. It is extremely important to do it within a proper scale. So this is the value of the minimum, if you will. So where you see min, you draw a tick mark like that, a tick mark like that. Then that is the line that extends that. Then you put Q1, Q2, Q3, and this is the whisker box and whisker plot. But let's see a proper one. I just gave you the concept. So here's how you do the drawing. So this is how you find the whisker plot. Just make sure it's to scale, and you may have a number line at the bottom. You don't necessarily have to start the number line from 0.8. You may start from 0, and let's say you go to 80 or 0 to 100. And then you're interested in 0.8 and 77 pointed as the min and max, and the rest of them in between. And this happened to be skewed, by the way, to the right. The tail is on the right, is skewed to the right. Now, let's answer the final piece. Outliers. Do we have any? Here's the process. We have to find IQR. IQR by definition is Q sub 3 minus Q sub 1. So we calculate that. Now, anything less than Q sub 1 minus 1.5 IQR, anything smaller than that, or anything larger than Q sub 3 plus 1.5 IQR, they are outliers. So all you have to do, look at your data, and you see you don't have anything less than negative 12.5. So look at 41.9, and clearly 43 is larger and everything after that. Therefore, they are considered as outliers.